Today's video is about the idea of heart-centeredness and being in the ego heart versus being in your actual heart, in the love heart, the heart-centered connection, if you call it. And I've watched myself lately slowly come out of the ego heart, wanting, needing, lusting after, whatever you want to call it, and slowly coming into this heart-centeredness connection with myself, seeing nature more, seeing the beauty, and seeing the timeline shifting, and letting go of the past. And I've been posting about it, and didn't relate the video because this video has been sort of a long time coming, and because I've been trying to think about what to say and how to say it. There's a lot to say, and I'll probably have another video on it fairly soon. But one of the things that remotely struck me about being in the ego-centered heart, how much you think is love, but it's actually just ego saying, protect me, save me, you're not doing this right, you can't do that, you can't do this, protect me, your past life was shameful and trauma. And when you shift from that into heart-centeredness, you let go of that. You see that a lot of the stories that you made up in your life were just stories. And that you would, yes, it's great to protect yourself. Great, have a shield, protect yourself against negative energy. But don't don't hide behind yourself to not do things. That's what I did. I hid because I was afraid of being hurt again. And what I learned about being hurt and making mistakes and life lessons is that it's all a part of the journey that you're on. Going it from ego and from the ego-centered heart is hard because it's cold stone. It's like the Pharaoh in the story. It's, you think you know more than everybody else and you can control things, and that's what I learned about it. I thought I was in control. I used control and fear and motivation because I wanted things to go my way. And what I learned about going with a heart-centered is it's very, how do I put it? It's very very heart-centered. Just go with the flow, because you're just going with the flow. You're listening to the vibes of the world around you and inside of you, and you're creating a world that is beautiful with nature. And yet, the ego just wants to fight it and wants to protect you, and it's okay to be protected, but shield, ground, whatever. But don't, that's what I've learned about it, and that's kind of my emotional stuff it's been about lately, is healing from the fact that I don't have to control jobs, the life, the future. I don't have to always be in the ego and know what I'm doing, and that I can make 1,000 mistakes. And you teach me, I teach you all, that my coaching, my heart-centered coaching is about helping people, but it's also about learning how to be a better person. That's what our Creator wants, us to be a better human being. And yet, I'm on vacation and I've been reflecting on my life, and there's a lot of beauty in there. And I sometimes look at the negatives and look at where I'm far I am. And to call myself a beautiful soul in the middle of a video, that's a big deal for me. To call myself this beautiful guardian of the light is a really big deal. And I want people to know that you don't have to live in the ego-centered heart. You can live in this beautiful heart and care about people. And the world around us is this message that's teaching us why we shouldn't live in the ego heart. And I want you all to know that there'll be another video, because I like to keep these very short, but I love you all. And go be guardians of the light. Go be guardians of your heart. And go guard that beautiful world you live in. Become guardians of the light. And keep working through it. Sometimes the negative is going to keep coming, and the ego is going to go, yeah. But just know that there's beauty around all of us. Thank you, and have a great night.